Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here, and today we got ourselves a match against our buddy Raymon from Russia. I got myself water, not vodka. But let's see what he got. Basically, I cannot use Mandibus for some reason, and this team just needs Mandibus, but I don't have it sadly. So he's got Mono Electric. That is very interesting. Wow. Was expecting Mono Ground because he was representing the gym leader, and I kind of thought, I want to see how well he really goes because I've heard some incredible stories. But let me try to first. Rotom Wash, no, Rotom Frost. Are you serious? Wow, Rotom Frost. That's a Rotom Fridge, or is it Rotom Frost? I cannot seem to tell. Electros, right, Electros. Then we got Mega Electric. That can be a threat. I'm gonna need to watch out for that one. Zapdos. Right, so he doesn't have Stealth Rocks. That is amazing. And that Galvantula, yes. As well as the Dene, the Dragon Slayer. Right. I kind of wish the Dene would have gotten a little bit better the movesets. I don't know why Game Freak does this. I will never understand. Some of the Pokemon get trolled completely, and they're just there to be cute, honestly. So, we got Galvantula. I kind of want to have my Focus Sash intact. So what I'm going to lead here is I'm going to lead with... no, actually, I should lead with Zoroark and disguise myself as... basically, I'm going to disguise myself as... what is it called? Bisharp. That's correct. So we got Electric versus Dark. Let's see which type is gonna prevail this one. Raymon is an incredible battler, so I'm gonna need to watch out for him. I know he tends to play very offensive or very not really casual, but definitely not like the way he plays at the beginning. It's like he doesn't really over predict much, so have to watch out for that. But then again, we're gonna see. So, and we got Mega Electric against the Snout. Flamethrower is to be expected, or Heat, one of those two. I could switch out, but T-Bot is also a Feint, and he could see that coming because I got Flash Fire on it. And maybe I would like to damage this greatly. Then again, how important is work? It is very important, and he may actually set up with a sub if he does have it. I'm also, not to mention, man, should I switch out? I don't know if I should, really. This is a problematic situation we got ourselves in because T-Bolt and Flamethrower is actually quite incredible. Then again, we do have the Umbreon, and I just want to do... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the U-turn right now. I should outspeed this if himself is not a Scarf variant, and he doesn't even Mega Evolve. Okay, that's pretty great to know. I guess getting some damage in there will come in handy. Bisharp doing that U-turn damage. Let me try to get some boost in the light, because I'm simply starting to realize that, yeah, it's starting to fade away a bit. Right. So, T-Bolt is to be expected. Again, Volt Switch is another thing that he could go for, but it's okay. I'm just gonna switch out to Crack. Try to take this, I guess. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower. I should have switched out to Houndoom, but I just couldn't risk it. I really couldn't. And I do take it really, really well. This is quite incredible. But he can still Volt Switch on me, which means that I cannot really switch out like this, just directly switch out. Now what could I do? Looking at this team, nothing wants to take Poison, and he's gonna go for the Volt Switch and switch out to something. I'm expecting Electros if that is physical, or just trying to trick my Umbreon, but most of them tend to run Protect, so I can scout for that. It can't seem to say, but I'm gonna go for Toxic right now, expecting a switch, but he does go for the Mega, he does evolve. I guess he was trying to preserve that Intimidate. I would kind of expect, but then again, yeah, Bisharp would still gotten outspeeded by my Electric. Normally speaking, he does go for the Volt Switch. It depends on what kind of switch he will do. That Volt Switch doesn't do all that much, kind of does reveal to me that is without a doubt a timid Electric, which most tend to be. Timid or really not modest, because really when you think about it, most Manectrics, by gods, what's up with this brightness? I mean, it keeps on going up and keeps on going down. The sun is everywhere, man. The clouds keep on, overshadowing his presence. But yeah, let's see. So he does switch out to Dendene. That is good and that is bad. But then again, depending on what kind of item he's got holding there, I'm just gonna go for the poison, see if we can muster something out of this. So the Dene's move pool is really strange. He probably has hidden power ground to kind of cover. Then again, he could have something else. Cannot say hidden power grass or something for ground types, or you know, like swampers and whatnot. But I'm scared of the play rough right now. I'm extremely scared of that. And for some reason, why am I thinking this is a physical set? I should think, because really, when you think about it, he is poisoned, so he's pressured. What is the Pokemon that's just not gonna give me much, and I could kinda try to play around it a little bit? Maybe I should switch out directly to Jason Lee Scott. But I don't know if that's gonna be the best move. I know he doesn't have a special fairy type move, which is the one thing that would have been mostly scared of, but this thing doesn't get a fairy special type move. It doesn't get Dazzling Gleam, it doesn't get Moonblast, which is weird, right? But it surely does get Play Rough, which is something I'm gonna expect. I'm on an Air Balloon, he is a physical set, so I do protect right, and I do take that decently well. I mean, cannot complain. That's some decent damage in there. And knowing that's a physical set now, I can semi start to handle this situation, to see what kind of stuff I should bring in and proceed to go from here. But he could be a mix set. That's also a thing. He could definitely be a mix set. I'm gonna go for Iron Head right now, because I don't know if he can one-shot me at this range. Just a second. Ja, prosím. Aha, sama. Right, so that was the food, but how much time? Oh god, what happened? Okay, so Iron Head to Zapdos. Oh, that's not great. That is definitely not great. Let me try to boost up the sun again. Holy hell, I'm all over the place with this one. Anyways, what switch is to be expected right now, to be perfectly honest with you, but I cannot seem to risk anything, so I'm gonna have to switch out to Umbreon. Yeah, but the food just arrived, and that was a thing. Let's see, Umbreon, T-Bolt. Okay, so he's not gonna play the Volt Switch shenanigans in here, which is fine, because the thing is, I do not have Wish, I actually have Moonlight. And that can be a whole different story with this one, because I need instant recovery. This is a mean look set, and I feel most of his things in Volt Switch, which means I cannot mean look them. But at the same time, I mean, I took that really well. I could Curse, but no, I'm gonna Moonlight, because there is no reason. I'm not gonna play this game. He doesn't go for the Volt Switch, which means that he may think I have Wish Protect, or maybe he's just trying to trick me this turn. I do expect this to be tricking, because this Fane is starting to become a problem. He's got Manectric, he's got Zapdos. Umbreon eats moves a little bit too well for this Fane, you know. And now that he sees Moonlight, pretty much explains that, yeah, that he's gonna need to trick this. He's gonna need to trick this, there's no other way. So, I'm not expecting the Volt Switch right now. Again, the trick is most definitely coming in. And I'm switching out to Sableye, without a doubt. I'm switching out to Sableye. Expecting the trick, but because I got the Mega Stone, I should not be... I should be immune to that. Let's see. Yep, exactly. So he does go for the trick, that is excellent. Let me think. Okay, I could go for the Calm Mind right now. I could go for something else. Basically, I could go for the... I'm just gonna go for the Dark Pulse, get some damage in there, and proceed to kind of go from there. Yeah, exactly. If he switches out to the Dene, I would rather take damage on that. But he does stay in, which kind of explains... Well, he's kind of locked into... Well, not really. I mean... He isn't locked because it failed, which means he is still easy to go for the Volt Switch. But this is a special defensive Mega Sableye, which should pretty much eat that move quite well. Just need to go from there. There's lots of pressure, lots of special pressure in this one. But I got lots of special defensive Pokemon to my liking here. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse, get some damage in there. I could have Calm Mind, but it's okay. That does a lot of damage. much more than I would expect actually. I could go for the Will-O-Wisp and then proceed to go for the Dark Pools, because I know afterwards it will take him out. But let me think. I could go for the... No, I cannot take Thunders. If he specs, definitely cannot take. But for that we will have to see. So he could actually put up the sticky web, but my team is really slow compared to his. Then again, he can gain some benefits from that, for I do have a Houndoom. Then again, I do have Destiny Bound Focus Sash variant Houndoom. I'm just gonna go for the recover right now, expecting him to attack me. He does attack me with Thunder. He could paralyze me, which is something I don't want to take. But that does way too much. That is probably even specs, thinking about it, because that does a lot of damage. But then again, we do kind of gain some of it, you know, some of it back. So I'm thinking, okay, that must be specs variant. That does so much damage to me, it's not even funny. And let's see. Yeah, 183 special defense is insane. That thing is without a doubt specs variant. So I'm switching out to my Umbreon to take the Thunder. I know I can take one, and if I get well, he's powered electric, he cannot get paralyzed. Still, we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to lower down the shadowing here. He's not gonna, you know, with the ability of his, he's not gonna miss this, and this is gonna do still a lot. Luckily, he doesn't get paralyzed, and that is amazing, because now I can... thinking about it. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Thinking about it, can I take 3? But he's gonna paralyze me anyways. So I guess my best choice of moves right now is to... He's gonna Thunder again, I'm gonna Moonlight. And then I'm gonna pay back. Or... You know what, I'm gonna Moonlight first, let him Thunder again. Oh, he's gonna switch out. That is pretty great, because regaining most of my health is gonna be going to my favor here. Yeah, the Den is gonna come in, that's fine. I need to regain this damage. I need to regain it really, really fast. How much time do we got? Still prepare my food. We got exactly 60 seconds to go. Right, sorry Raymon for all this time, you know, to kind of just let you wait like this. But let's see, so this win is a problem, but I'm still switching out to Jason Lee Scott, because I'm still expecting he can wood switch right now. You know what? I'm expecting him to over-predict this time, but what can I do really? But I'm actually expecting him to over-predict. Let's go for the payday. I'm probably gonna regret this. Yeah, he doesn't over-predict at all, seriously. He doesn't even bother. But then again, I take that really, really well. He gets an attack that's bad. That is bad. Right. That barely does any damage, which is sucky. But with the poison stocking up, it's not all that bad actually. I mean, I know I can take one more and I can Moonlight, and he can proceed to over-predict this time around because of what I did before. And should I not? I'm gonna risk it. I'm actually gonna risk it. Yeah, he does go for favor. I should have switched out to Bishart, but it's fine because I know I can take one. Right. Moonlight is gonna regain most of it, and most of it. Sorry, probably like the worst timing, but the timer is in, you know, and I gotta eat. Like, this is very warm right now, so we want to eat when it's still warm. Let's see. I'm switching out to Bishop now because I feel like Bishop's HP is not important. What is important is his Sucker Punch, and I still can take Play Rough from this, so that's what we're gonna do. That is exactly what we're gonna do. That's not bandit damage, right? If it was bandit, it would have been weird. his attack increase. He's gonna regain HP. So that was it. He was not banded. But the thing is, now I can Sucker Punch. And I don't feel you're gonna take this. And you're gonna take this advantage that you have right now. Can he take this? I mean, the Dene, how defensive is the Dene? Do I have anything to take this? Would I want to preserve this? Yeah, I would actually honestly want to preserve this, to be perfectly honest. I feel like the Pokemon that's not needed right now is my Malamar. Looking at this team. I mean, he's got Mega Man Electros. I guess to a certain extent, I guess this thing is not going to be all that useful for Electros can set up against it. So I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch. Maybe it's actually going to be enough to take him out. Because, yeah, he's going to switch out. He's not even going to bother with his item there. Yeah. And again, it's super bright. Seriously, what the hell? If I only have Stealth Rocks, but I don't. Because, you know, then I'm kind of limited. Still. Let me think. I do have that Umbreon there. And Umbreon can take anything. He can Volt Switch, he can T-Bolt. Do I want to damage this? How would I handle this Pokemon? And this is actually a problematic Pokemon thinking about it. Very problematic. But I'm still gonna need to switch out directly to Umbreon, because now with Poison, the Dene is gonna be dead, even if he does make a double switch. Which is very important to note. And I should take 2 T-Bolts. He does go for the T-Bolt. Okay, I believe it's about time. Well, actually, Galvantula is still a thing. Definitely. He's probably gonna sack his Dedenne. And I believe this is the turn. His Galvantula is Specs. Let's go for the Curse. Let's pressure him. He's gonna switch out, probably sacking the Dedenne. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna sack the Dedenne, switch out afterwards. Well, not really sack the Dedenne, because as you guys can see, the Dedenne is still really healthy. That I completely forgot because it's his item. But thinking about it, I mean, it's bad and it's good because now I can take his Play Rough even better. And I can still Moonlight, and Poison is still gonna rack him down. And because I'm slower, that is gonna mean that I can still... Play Rough cannot two-shot me now. So I'm gonna go for a Toxic. I want him to recycle. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. That's something else. That is awesome. Because now he's gonna get an attack increase. Right? Yep. Yep. That's situational. He probably runs up on that as well, thinking about it. But that's not gonna give him much. I mean, because now I can just attack him, and I will. I'm not gonna waste any more time with this. I cannot risk anymore. But he can recycle again, which is so... Look him recycle again. No, he's gonna Play Rough. That shouldn't take me out with a Curse. It doesn't take me out. That's great. And I do get a 100 base payback on him. Let's see how much damage this can do. And he does a lot. Then again, I mean, if he recycles now, it's gonna be too late anyways. But Poison is still gonna rack him down. And that is enough, actually. Wow, okay, I take that back. Was that the third turn of Poison? It kinda just jumped out of my mind there, but... Wow, okay, I take that back. That was quickly done, really. Right. Think about this, you know, now. Galvantula can Bug Buzz, and it can destroy me. Without a doubt. I need to get some heavy damage on this. Looking at his team, he can Thunder, and nothing wants to take me. Wants to take Thunder. Yeah, Rotom is still a thing there. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in. I'm probably gonna regret this, but then again, we're just gonna see. So he does go for the Bug Buzz. He expects without a doubt that there was just too much strength behind that Pokemon right now. There's just too much. Definitely too much. And we gonna... We're gonna switch out to Zork. Disguise ourselves. Well, we are at max HP, which means that he knows now that we are, of course, not a Zork. I mean, not Jason Lee Scott. So I can U-turn, or I can Night Daze. I believe at that range I should take him out. I believe it should be enough. Then again, I could Flamethrower just playing it safe, but no, I'm gonna Night Daze actually. He does switch out, probably to something that can take Flamethrower a little bit better, maybe Zapdos, Electros. That's fine, because getting some damage onto Electros, he could potentially be a Assault Vest set. That could be dangerous, but yeah, accuracy drop, that can very much work. And he's now in a range where I can still two-shot him. So that is incredible. That is definitely great. Think now. Oh man, looking at my team, I'm starting to lose Pokemon left and right. Focus Sash Houndoom is important for it threatens the Rotom there, and I can still, if I cannot speed something, I can still, you know, Destiny Bound it. What should I switch out to? Man. The Danek has been taken away. That's his physical attacker that's been taken away. This is probably his second physical attacker. I'm switching out to Malamar right now. If that proves to be a setup, I can at least superpower and set up against it as well. If he does prove to be a cool set. He can Volt Switch. If he's special, Drain Punch, okay. That's not bad. That shouldn't do that much. I mean, that still does way too much. What the hell? That still does way too much. Way too much for my own good. Thinking about it, I'm gonna knock off now, because basically knockoff is not as expected, and he could switch out to Galvantula, expecting the superpower. Then again, he can switch out to Manectric. That's also a thing, but I'm specially defensive, so I can take anything from him, from likes to him. But he will probably do that just to kind of get rid of my... Yeah, he's gonna try to get rid of my attack boost. But for now, I'm gonna knock off just in case he does stay in. He does stay in, and I'm gonna knock off his... What exactly does he have? That was a crit. Wow. He did have Assault Vest. That is... Yeah, actually, U-turn is something I completely forgot. Completely forgot about U-turn. Of course, this thing gets U-turn and Volt Switch. Talk about variety, man. Talk about freaking variety. But... we did some solid damage in there, and I feel like that's very important, because now I can at least see what kind of switch he will do. He's got too much bulk right now. He's got Zapdos there, and Zapdos is giving me problem, especially against my team right now. So for me to handle Zapdos, I'm gonna need to somehow pressure him. I can switch out to Manectric. Yeah, whatever comes in now is gonna need to... Right. This I don't really like. I got Scarf Zorak. Scarf Zorak can handle Galvantula now, can handle Electros, can handle, not really Rotom, but it can definitely handle those things. I'm switching out to my Sableye. I believe Sableye can take a T-Bolt from this. It should take a T-Bolt from this. Let's see. Let's just try. I should take this reasonably well. Do take it reasonably well. Regain most of my health, which is important because I need to stand out. Like my team needs to get. I need to like, how do we say? I need to build a wall. Which wall he cannot break. That's basically the thing about this right now. Okay. Oh, which Pokemon is faster right now? Wow. Sable's speed is incredibly slow. Are you serious? He was Assault Vest, which means he doesn't have, Thunder Punch is the thing coming my way right now, but I don't have anything to really eat that. Then again, I got so much bulk, I can probably take this. I'm gonna try to Willow him, go for the recover afterwards. Just for now. I know I should take Thunder Punch, yes, exactly. I should take this. This defense of this is incredible. And yes, okay, we managed to burn, which means now we can even go for the recover, which is gonna be important because burn should two-shot him while I will get that final recover on me and regain most of my health. Then again, I could even play better and go for the Calm Mind. Because well, actually he does have, yeah, I could Calm Mind right now. And afterwards I can take anything from him. But I could potentially still go for the recover. Because I'm special defensive, I should take anything from him either way. Outside of his Galvantula, which is the one problem. But again, I'm gonna go for the recover right now. He may actually preserve this. He does still preserve this. Man, he loves to preserve his Pokemon. But it makes sense, it definitely makes sense. But it feels like a freaking achievement just to take one of his guys down because of how, you know, how caring he is for his Pokemon. He just doesn't want a single Pokemon being taken down. But yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna go for that recover, regain most of my health, and now I gotta think. I need to damage this. I need to damage this further. Most definitely. I could burn this, but no, I'm gonna damage it. Let's go for the Dark Pulse. Let's go for the Dark Pulse. Thunder, how much accuracy is Thunder with his ability? Like 90, somewhere around that. Thunder does way too much. Still a two-shot, which is insane because this is special defensive. Should be that way, but it is, sadly enough. And now I cannot really make a switch. That is the thing that's really standing out right now. I cannot really make a switch. Right. Houndoom has got the Sash. Important. Rotom Frost can outspeed, but then I got Jason Lee Scott with Sucker Punch, and it's all about doing damage. So would I want to play this game? He could Volt Switch, actually expect me to switch out, but he's probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna Dark Pulse. I'm gonna further Dark Pulse just in case. He does go for the Thunder. He's gonna connect again. And, well, it's over 90%, so it's... Whoa, we actually take it! No, we didn't. Oh, did you guys see that? It froze at 6 HP. I was like, oh, we actually take it, but no. Who am I joking around here? Definitely not taking that. Right, so... Let me think now. Sucker Punch takes this thing down, but I cannot risk. I'm gonna need to switch out again to my Jason Lee Scott. I am, of course, Choice Scarf. And I'm gonna go for the Night Days because even that Pokemon his, that last Pokemon of his, is not gonna appreciate that. So let's go for the Night Days right now. Nothing is gonna appreciate taking two. So he does switch out probably to his, you know, Electros to be a Death Fight, of course. Let me get... There is so much pressure on this battle right now. We got Rotom. I cannot allow my Sash to go. I need to damage this. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna damage this. He has Scarf, probably. He can Volt Switch, actually, thinking about it. Volt Switch will not take me out, while Blizzard is a thing that I'm scared of. I believe T-Bolt still doesn't one-shot me. And that's very important, actually. Let me check. Do I have Naive Nature, which I would really not want to have, but... No, I actually have equal defenses. I believe Night Day still two-shots this. Very important, actually. Yes, okay. Let's see how much this does. And it does look like a two-shot. Accuracy drop. If he goes for the Blizzard, he's gonna trick right now. That's okay, because being locked into Night Days is not gonna be all that bad. But then again, he gave me a Lemonade. What the hell? What? Are you gotta be joking with... Lemonade? What is this? I'm not thirsty. Like, seriously, I got myself water, man. Like, you may have vodka with you right now, but lemonade? Definitely not, man. Oh man, that's something else. I didn't expect that, but honestly, right now I'm gonna keep on using the Night. I mean, he got Lemonade. No, wait. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, of course, he's Scarf now. He took my Scarf, but I should take him out, right? Yes, right. We didn't manage to miss there. That is great, because we took down his Rotom. Oh man, Mega Manectric. I forgot about that beast. What the hell does he still have that freaking thing? Zapdos. Garvantula. Zapdos. Right. He's now gonna outspeed me because I'm modest nature. Oh, this is the one time I would prefer not to be modest and being actually timid, because I can actually outspeed, I believe, Zapdos with a little bit more speed in there. Oh man, this is no good, no bueno. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go for the... His Rotom is down. He's got Zapdos, Galvantula. Galvantula can be one-shotted by Sucker Punch. Zapdos, he needs to be damaged. Mega Manectric still needs to be damaged. But I cannot damage him now, thinking about it. All his Pokemon will outspeed me anyway, so I don't have Sucker Punch. I need to go for the Night Days and hopefully... Yeah, we are actually faster. That's actually very important, because gaining damage on this can make a whole lot of difference. He's gonna T-Bolt, that's okay. Because I believe now... Yeah, he is actually modest nature, which means my Houndoom can outspeed. I can go for Overheat. I believe Overheat should handle him from there, honestly speaking. Yeah. Very important. Very, very important. Switch out to Houndoom. I'm not running modest nature, I'm running timid on this. And if I did outspeed with Zoroark, which of course, as I said, is running modest nature, then I should without doubt outspeed with my Houndoom, because it's got like, how much speed do I have more than Zoroark? 4 points more speed. That is actually excellent, because I need to overheat right now. Need to go for all the strength I can get. How much special attack does a Zoroark possess when comparing to my 189 when comparing to my Houndoom? 162, but basically this is overheat. This is not Night Days. There's a whole different story to power when it comes down to this two. So let's go directly for overheat. Yes, okay, let's go. Boom, Houndoom, let's go. Oh, amazing, a crit right there. Probably mattered actually. Thinking about it, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of that actually. That's pretty great, thinking about it. Now I seriously need to think. He switches out to this. The thing is, guys, I can Destiny Bound. If he takes me down afterwards, he will take himself down as well. And I'm kind of going for that, honestly. He can Volt Switch, but why would he do that when I got Bisharp? He's not gonna do that. And even if he does that... Right, I could overheat and gain that. I need to actually gain damage on this, thinking about it, because now then he's in a range where basically Sucker Punch can take him out. Yeah, actually thinking about it, that's very important. Ah, should I overheat again? Should I overheat again? Should I Dark Pulse? Is then he should be in range, or he should be killable. I'm actually got a Destiny Bound right now. Let's see. Thunderbolt, okay, that's okay. Let's see, Thunderbolt is okay, great, because now he has to switch out. He definitely has to switch out. And this is the turn I'm actually gonna go for the... This is a thing now. Maybe that was not the best choice of moves on my behalf. Because now he's in... Yeah, that was bad. That was terrible on my behalf. Because I just allow him to... If Sucker Punch doesn't take him down at that remainder of HP... I should have attacked him, because then he would have been a remainder of HP where Sucker Punch from my Bishop would have taken him out. But that was terrible on my behalf. I need to think about this now. He could actually take me out if he wants to, really. I'm gonna go for the gonna go for the dark pulse because I know it should still kill. And he does go for the wall switch, but if this kills me, then it should kill him also. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, exactly. That man trick is down, which is gonna come down to a 1 versus 1 situation. And it's gonna come down to Sucker Punch. Most likely. Scott, right. Let's see now. I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. There's no other way. He is specs. And that's gonna be game. Wow, that was a match if I ever seen one. That was definitely an incredible match. Raymon, hope you guys have enjoyed this match as much as I did. There was things, man. This battle was intense. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, really. Dark Gym. If you guys want to see more Dark Gyms, let me know. I'm definitely trying to bring myself some new ideas, you know, to kind of think about, you know, just trying to make it interesting for myself, but hopefully make it interesting for you guys, the viewers as well. But that's gonna be it for me. So again, thank you to Raymon for this battle. Go check him out, guys. He brings great content. And with that being said, till next time, take care. Peace.